County, a new business is opening its doors. It happened today. Take a look. Travis Collins Designs held a ribbon cutting event celebrating their opening of a home decor business. The store has a little bit of everything from furniture and jewelry to candles, and they even have Christmas decorations. Collins says that he didn't want to be limited in what to serve the community and says that he decided to step outside of the norm and bring something unique to the area.
I wanted to be very different. I wanted to be kind of like the go-to location for anyone who wants to do gifts or anything fun like that. I want to kind of have just a little bit different items, a little different gift wares, that other people don't have. So try to just bring something different to the area.
Now that store is going to be open Tuesday through Friday, 10 in the morning to 6, Saturday hours, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now let's